So in order for this to make sense to the ears out there, there has to be enough definition, I believe, in these 4-note phrases, which means each one basically has to start with some kind of an emphasis or has a direction. I also think that if you want to play with the espressivo aspect of this basic opening, you could just look at the fact that it's a strange way to start a piece. Nobody really knows what key you're in. Maybe there, but then he turns it backwards, repeats himself, and finally comes to rest. But how many measures is it before you hear a G minor chord?
Just measure 10.
Measure 10. He doesn't give you the key of the piece until measure 10. So already you have a great deal of wandering going on. And I thought perhaps in the string parts, in the beginning, you could maybe treat this opening just a little bit more like you're looking for the piece rather than you know what it is. If you look forward to the fortissimo here at 27, you find the real character of this movement, which is pretty big and stormy. Of course, it's contemplative and philosophical sometimes, but it is also a very gutsy and symphonic movement in scale. So I thought maybe we'd try the beginning just one more time, and maybe not so fancy, only within piano, espressivo within piano, and simple. And then when we come here, Eddie, you're the first person that has any eighth notes. And they're not even every eighth note, but because your syncopations are between the beats. Maybe a little bit more gentle, as though you're trying to just push ever so slightly. But I found them to be a little energetic and almost a Baroque style way. I would maybe a little more coaxing. Let's play from the beginning one more time, okay? Okay.
And looking at your part will not help. It's C major. Okay, as you said, yes. C major. And that's what's...